Most advisors think that the infinite banking concept is simply this. Step 1. Put a large amount of premiums into a whole life insurance policy. Step 2. Build up that cash value. Step 3. Borrow against it when you need it. Sounds simple, right? But that's not the infinite banking concept. And in Canada, that mindset can get you or your clients in a bit of trouble. So let's make sure we understand the difference between what some advisors think infinite banking is and what it actually is. So let's start with the process, which is the idea of wanting control over the banking function in your life. That means understanding the economic consequences of making financial decisions. The process of infinite banking is about getting more control over that banking function and reclaiming the lost interest and opportunity cost that you're currently giving away to third parties. The platform of infinite banking is using a properly crafted, legitimate whole life insurance policy that's designed to accumulate capital for your absolute control. Many advisors can tell you that they can sell you a whole life insurance policy that's designed to accumulate capital, but do they know how to use it? Can they train you? Can they teach you as an individual or a corporation on how the principles of infinite banking can apply when using a properly structured whole life insurance contract? And my friends, that is the main difference between dealing with an authorized practitioner found on the Nelson Nash Institute site under Find a Practitioner for both US and Canada advisors who have gone through the rigorous testing and certification process to actually understand and be an advocate for you in your infinite banking journey. Remember that the platform, a whole life insurance contract, is just a tool in the process of reclaiming the control over the banking function in your life. The process has more to do about the way you think. It's about becoming your own banker and controlling the flow of capital through your hands, either personally or in your corporations. Nelson Nash, the author of the book Becoming Your Own Banker, hammers this point home. Infinite banking is a way to recapture the lost interest and opportunity of your capital. It's not just about doing policy loans or collateral loans using your policy as security. It's about changing the way you think and controlling the banking function in your life. Now remember, in Canada, policy loans aren't quite as clean as they are in the United States. Remember that CRA and the IRS operate under different income tax systems and laws, and policy loans are seen differently from a tax perspective, either north or south of the 49th parallel. So if you're treating your policy like an ATM, you may be exposing yourself to tax risk that you should otherwise avoid. What infinite banking really is about designing and creating a system of capital. This is about a way to finance your businesses, your investments, and even your family banking. That's what Nelson meant when he used the words becoming your own banker. So if somebody is telling you that the infinite banking concept is just about using your policy, or if they're not an authorized practitioner, they may not totally get it. To properly use the infinite banking concept, you have to change your mindset. Use the right platform, but it's more important to use the right process. Think like a banker, don't just think like a borrower. This is more about the proper wealth strategies, not just recycling sales tactics. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos about financial literacy, politics, economics, history, and philosophy. And to find an authorized infinite banking practitioner in your area, head on over to infinitebanking.org and search under the Find a Practitioner tool listed on that website.